What is up YouTube? It's your boy SmackNPie here. So ladies and gentlemen, we are just over a week away, around 8 days away from the release of Silent Hill 2 Remake, arguably the most anticipated horror game at the moment. And what a turnaround, ladies and gentlemen, what a turnaround for this remake specifically. It started with so much hate, so much controversy, and as we're getting closer to it, there's just so much positivity, so much anticipation, and many people are calling this the Resident Evil 2 Remake-ish thing for Silent Hill franchise. How Resident Evil 2 Remake literally changed the Silent Hill franchise, the hype and anticipation around it, and more on that in this video. So without wasting more time, let us jump into it. But first, here's a sponsor. Y'all want to make some money? Get SnakeZ app on your phone right now as we speak, a link in the description for free. Create an account, play the games that you already played through the thing, and whenever you play those games from this platform, you'll collect points. Collect the points and then withdraw them once you earn enough of them for gift cards, video games, and so much good stuff. A link will be in the description. Use my link. Play the games that you already play on your phone using this thing. Create an account here and collect points and withdraw them. It is as simple as it gets. Shout out to Neba. Download SnakeZ. Link in the description. Back to the video. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. So the first news that I want to bring is to you guys, is that the review embargo. So we already had the previews and the first hands-on, and they were fantastic. They were glowing with positive reviews. We talked about this and how that was the critical moment, because we saw around about 40 minutes to an hour-ish gameplay. Also, we saw the previews that was just positives. Every major outlet was saying that it's nothing like the trailers and it's actually really good. It's like the Resident Evil 2 take. This is gonna bring the franchise back to the map. I just feel like, to an extent, even though I don't like the fact that it's PlayStation 5 exclusive, but to an extent it might have actually helped Silent Hill's case, Konami's case in specific, because on their own the marketing would not have been that good. We already know, though, having the exclusivity might actually push Sony to a certain limit of, hey, this is our exclusive, we're gonna market it in a way, and that's actually, it might have actually helped if it was a multi-platform, who knows. Anyways, coming back to the topic at hand, and also it's actually crazy, Bloober team themselves said that they pushed Konami for a PC release, otherwise it would have been just PlayStation 5, which again, I said this time and time again, I'm not a big fan of exclusives, but I see the point. You know, companies are trying to make money, Nintendo, PlayStation, and whatnot, but I'm just glad that it's on PC, and that's all we're gonna talk about on that matter, because let's not turn this into a war zone for console warriors. Let's just talk about how good this game looks. Recently, well, just yesterday, there was Tokyo Game Show panel for Silent Hill 2 Remake, and we got a lot of gameplay. I'm just gonna actually deviate from talking about the new stuff that we saw in the gameplay. I mean, if you had doubts before, now, not anymore. Okay, if you don't care about the story that much, like if you don't care about spoiling yourself, like you already know the story, do watch the gameplays that are already on YouTube from, you know, multiple YouTubers from different languages, different regions, and that will put your mind at ease that how carefully they are trying, and how, you know, with care and with the love and passion, with the respect that they're handling this remake. And the biggest point for me was Bloober team themselves also said that they are like very cautious of this. They are aware of the fact that, you know, this is such an important, this is actually probably far more important than Resident Evil. Like, getting this game right is far more important than how Capcom, well, still, like, you know what I'm trying to say here? Like, I cannot get that to words, my point, but this is like a story first, gameplay second game, and to an extent, Resident Evil, I've always had like good stories, but like gameplay is enjoyable. Here, gameplay is enjoyable from what we've seen so far, but story is far more important. It is arguably why called the, you know, best psychological horror game of all time. And even Angela scenes that we saw from the gameplays and whatnot have put people's mind to ease, those who were complaining about the face and whatnot. And it's just crazy. The turnaround has been crazy. At first it was just hating, then it turned into cautious anticipation, then it turned into excitement after the previews, and now it's just all out like, hey, we are excited, we need this right now. So the leaked copies are out in the wild, and a lot of people are playing it and posting things, and that's the best part about this actually, because even though there's just so much gameplay now available, like I can actually pin down to actually 4 hours minimum of gameplay that is available, but it still doesn't scratch the surface, because, you know, Bloober team did say it's actually twice the length of the main game, and that tells you, ladies and gentlemen, that how big this game is. And yeah, just talking about it just after seeing the Tokyo Game Show, I'm excited. Honestly, that's why I have been planning to make a video on this for a long time. I actually recorded a video on the new models, their description, but as I get closer to it, and as we get, more gameplay, more story scenes, more cutscenes, I just realized that all of that is not that important. Being here, whilst everybody's excited and anticipating it, this is actually, this is it. This is all I've wanted, just to be part of the conversation, just to be part of this amazing event that we're, counting down to. And actually, by the way, you might be seeing it on the screen, the physical copy disc actually looks really good. It looks really good. So Bloober Team is killing it. We also had posters that I'm really big fan of. So yeah, the gameplay looks modern. It looks like those who enjoy Resident Evil but never played Silent Hill 2 but only heard about it, they'll enjoy it and love it as well. Story is going to be phenomenal. Even if they keep it 1-to-1, that's all we need, and it looks like they're doing 1-on-1 and more than just 1-on-1. They're being faithful, and that's all we care about. So what do we got out of this video, Liz? Nothing other than nothing other than sharing the fact that, hey, both of us are excited for this game, and I cannot wait till the time hits, the release time, and I play it. As you can see, I was so rough with this video, but it is what it is. Oh wow, final thing, there might be more that Bloober Team do for Konami after Silent Hill 2 Remake, but all of the franchise, all of it depends on this. Silent Hill F, Silent Hill 3 Remake, Silent Hill 1 Remake, Silent Hill 4 Remake. Yes, there are even blabs going around about Silent Hill 4 getting a remake or even a direct sequel. All of that depends on Silent Hill 2 Remake. If it works, it looks like it's at least going to be 8 out of 10. That's it, we won. Silent Hill is going to be back officially. If not, say bye-bye, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you in the next one.